How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another whip crack tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do the sidearm crack. Now, a lot of people tend to do this with the sidearm. They tend to want to always throw it, almost like sidearm throw like a ball or something. With the sidearm crack, picture it like this, wrist up. Okay, I want your wrist up. Hold the whip behind you like this, and what you're going to do, you see how my forearm here is just going right off of my body. My tricep and everything is touching the side of my body actually. And what I'm going to do is just like that. You don't even have to crack it, just get used to that. You're going to hold it off to the side here. Hold on, whip behind me. All right, and you're going to almost push your arm, and then right at the end, flick your wrist. Keep your wrist up. Here we go. All right, one more time. All right, and you're really going to get that. The more you get used to it, you're going to understand, okay, now I got to, throw my shoulder and do it a little more. Okay, make sure you get that wrist flick, okay? You're going to really push, almost punch. Here, towards the camera. Just like that. And that right there is the sidearm. Like I said, don't try to throw it, okay? A lot of people do that with a lot of whip cracks, actually, especially beginners. They'll try to throw the whip just like the flick. They'll try to throw the flick. They'll try to throw the cattleman's, all right? You need to understand that a lot of whip cracking is subtle movements. You don't need your arm to be flailing all over the place. Just like the sidearm crack here. See how my wrist is right here, or my forearm, like 90 off of my body, wrist up. And see how I'm even like stepping into it, as weird as that sounds. And then that way, by doing the sidearm, make sure you follow through, okay? Make sure you follow through with your wrist, bring it around you, and that brings you to actually a lot of combos. If you do the sidearm crack, that leads you into the overhead crack, which is really cool. So, sidearm cracks, you could do a lot of cool things. A lot of people grab water bottles and things off tables. You can, grab something and bring it back towards you real quick. The other thing is, too, I say start with the whip behind you. A lot of people will say start with the whip in front of you. You can do a sidearm crack with the whip in front of you. You just drag the whip, pick it up a little bit. Don't pick it up like what you would do for the flick. Just pick it up like just barely, right? Just barely off the ground. So once you get good at the sidearm crack this way, this will start to come natural to you that way. So you could do it both ways, behind you and in front of you. So that right there is the sidearm crack. I hope this video helped. Trust me, guys, all these whip cracks, especially if you're a beginner, they take time. You're not going to get it right away, and it's just going to take a little bit of time to learn these. But once you do, once you get the form down and where your arm should be and how you should be using your arms and wrists and everything like that, everything is going to come more natural to you, especially the harder whip cracks. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this video helped. See you in the next vid.